Welcome to the Art Studios with Mrs. Perna and Mrs. DeGroot.
Hi everybody. Today I'm going to show you some quick and easy ways to draw food. So let's start with the favorite of kids everywhere. We're going to start with pizza. Pizza is a triangle. There's actually two ways we can draw it. We can draw a triangle. We can put a little oval on the end. That'll be our crust. Let's draw a wavy, wiggly, squiggly line. That'll be our cheese. Let's add some pepperonis to that and put little dots inside of it. There we go. And then we're going to add some cook lines. Can also be created. Things can look baked if you add 3 little dots. Now, because this pizza is going to have a little bit of a 3D, I'm going to draw a little tiny line there, here, and here. And I'm going to connect that. So now my pizza is 3D. All right, let's add an oval. Those of you who like to eat a whole pizza pie, we're going to put a plus sign. And then we're going to do an X. And that creates a slices of pizza. And then I'm going to draw a very skinny oval around the first oval. There's our crust. Let's put some wavy, wiggly, squiggly lines, oval, to be the cheese on our pizza. And then what we can do is we can put toppings. Maybe you like mushrooms. Just a little rainbow line with a line inside of it. Makes little mushrooms. Maybe you like having pepperonis. So put circles with the 3 little baby dots. Maybe you like olives. So just put little black circles. Maybe you like onions. So you could do swirls. I don't know too many people who like onions. But maybe you like anchovies. They look like little fishies. So draw little fishies. Oval with a triangle. So everyone has different tastes. And if you just have cheese on it, you can just put some wavy lines or some dots all over it. So there's a pizza, full pizza. And let's try making an apple. Let's start with a McDonald's M that is very wide. Put a letter U underneath it. Now, this could be a tomato or this could be an apple. So we're going to make this into an apple. So I'm going to put a tiny, skinny triangle on the top. I'm going to add a straight line, rainbow underneath it. And there's my tomato. I'm going to add a highlight that is a line with a very skinny letter V. And that is my apple. All right, so as I said, an apple could also be a tomato. So to make a tomato, you do, again, a very flat McDonald's M line, letter U coming around. This time we'll put a skinny rectangle line, and then I'm going to put zigzag lines to look like the leaves. And then again, highlight, so it's going to be a straight, and then a skinny letter V that kind of curves with the shape of the tomato. All right, let's see. Next, let's do a taco. So our taco has a crunchy line. I like to call this a crunchy line. It's slightly wavy, but mostly straight. So a crunchy line, rainbow line, crunchy line underneath. And we're going to put some baked lines in because it's the shell. We're going to put 3 dots here, 3 dots here. So now our taco shell looks cooked. Let's add some wavy lines for lettuce. And at the bottom, you could add little pieces of chicken or steak. And there is our taco. All right, let's try bacon. Bacon, 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 bacon. Easiest way to draw bacon is draw a wavy line. And then next to that wavy line, follow that wavy line with a similar wavy line. And then another wavy line. You can even make this one a little crispy, crunchy line if you want. And then crispy, crunchy on the ends. And there we go, a piece of bacon. We want it to look cooked, so let's put some cook lines and a couple of dots here and there that helps it look cooked. Good enough for our dog to want to steal from our table. All right, let's try a banana. A banana is a letter U with another letter U next to it. One side gets a little baby square. The other side you can connect. Zigzag like that. Draw one more line coming down and around. And there's our banana. And if you want, you can color in the ends. And if you like your banana a little sweeter, add some dots to it. So there's our banana. All right, so I know a lot of you love mac and cheese. Well, I like to draw mac and cheese by showing one noodle. So I'm going to teach you how to do this 3D. So what you're going to do is you're going to draw a little circle. You're going to put a baby circle inside so it looks like a donut. We're going to draw a rainbow line and then another rainbow line. And then we're going to connect the end with another letter U line like that. So there is our mac and cheese noodle. Let's make it look cooked. Add some cooked lines. I'm going to add some cooked lines inside. And there we go. There's mac and cheese. And if you want it in a bowl, draw a bowl, which is a straight line, the letter U line. I like to decorate my bowls, so I put a decoration on it. And then inside, just draw little rainbows. Rainbow line, rainbow line, rainbow line, rainbow line. Each one of them will be a mac and cheese noodle. Rainbow line, rainbow line. Oh, that's a big noodle. Now that's an easy way to show mac and cheese. And what I like to do is I also like to make a long, skinny letter U. That's our spoon. Or our fork, depending on how you like to eat your mac and cheese. So that's our first page of food. Let's try another. Let's see. Let's do an ice cream. Ice creams are very simple. We're going to do a very gentle, crunchy line around, rainbow line. At the bottom, do a letter U and a letter U, or a letter C and a letter C. Go do a wavy line between the two. And then I'm going to add underneath, I'm going to draw a letter V. This is my cone. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do diagonal lines one way. And they don't have to go all the way. And then diagonal lines the other. There's our cone. Now our cone is baked, so let's put some bake lines. Let's put a couple of dots here and there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That'll give us a baked look to it. Now let's go up into our ice cream. Let's draw some cold lines. And you can add some flowy lines that follow the shape of our ice cream. So our ice cream looks drippy. And let's add a wavy, wiggly, squiggly, really long wavy, so it looks like we put chocolate sauce on top of our ice cream. And because I just love them, I'm going to put a cherry on top. So it's a circle with a letter U, and then I'll draw the stem coming off. So there is my ice cream with a cherry on top. I can add a little highlight if I want with a little letter V or a little triangle. If I want on my chocolate sauce, I think I'm going to add some baby rectangles, which I know you all recognize as, yes, that's right, sprinkles. Sprinkles on top. There we go. All right, let's draw a strawberry. Strawberry starts out the same as an apple, which means we're doing a McDonald's M. We're going to come down like we're drawing a heart, but don't go pointy on the end. Make a curve on the end. So it's a heart shape. We're going to put a zigzag line around. This is going to be the green part of our strawberry. We're going to put a skinny little rectangle to be our stem. And strawberries have their seeds on the outside of the fruit. So we're going to draw little seeds, little baby circles or little baby ovals all over our beautiful strawberry. Yum. All right, let's draw an orange since we're still in fruit. So the orange is very simple. Draw a circle. And this is what's called a navel orange. It looks like it's got a belly button. Up and top here, I want you to do just a little zigzaggy kind of circle. That's the stem of our orange. And then just add a couple of dots here and there because orange skin has these like dimpled surface. So there's our orange. I know a lot of kids love eggs. Let's draw an egg. Rainbow line. Connect the bottom with a very gentle letter U. Come out with another rainbow line, very flat. And then we're going to wiggly, squiggly, wavy line to the other side. And then we're going to put a highlight. And there we go. We just fried an egg. That looks delicious. Let's do some grapes. Here's how we do grapes. Here's a circular grape. Here's another grape. Now remember, if it touches, you want it to overlap, so this grape will be in front, so you don't draw the full line through the grape at the bottom. And you just keep adding circles until you have a bunch of grapes. If you want them to be more oval, you can make them more oval. Okay, so once you're happy with your grapes, what you can do is you can add some shine lines by just putting little letter C's inside them. And then finally, add a stem, and then add some vines. And they're just loopy lines. So there's our grapes. What else? What else? Let me think. Let's do a bowl of rice, because I have a lot of children who love rice. So let's draw that bowl again. So it's a very gentle letter U. Almost like a smile line letter U underneath. Add a decoration to your bowl. Put a stripe on mine. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put lots of tiny little ovals, like little tiny itsy bitsy baby hot dog shapes. This is my rice. And if you're like me, you like rice and beans too, so you could add beans in there. I like pigeon peas in my rice. So I add lots of circular bean shapes. I add lots of rice shapes and fill the bowl. And really, when I color it, that's when you'll know what kind of food this is. And then I'm going to add chopsticks, but I'm not going to cross them because that's bad luck. So there's the chopsticks ready to have some of my rice. There we go. All right, I think we are just about done. I'm thinking maybe let's do a piece of chicken, in case chicken is your favorite. So how I like to do chicken is just draw a chicken leg. So I do a big letter C like this, and then I zigzag line at the end, 2 straight lines, and then a letter U and a letter U, and there's the chicken bone. And then to make it look cooked, add some cook lines and even add a couple of dots. Now on the chicken, we're gonna make it look like a grilled chicken. So add some diagonal lines like this, and then some diagonal lines like this, so it looks like we put it on the grill. And definitely add a few hook lines here and there. And there's our chicken, ready to eat. Yum, yum, yum. I hope you enjoyed drawing favorite foods with me. I can't wait to see what your plate looks like. Have a great day. Bye-bye.